Peace and blessings, community. So it is officially 12/12. It's the 12/12 portal. It is also the new moon in December. And in addition to that, it is the day that we start VLOG-ZAA 2024. If you are new to my community, then you probably don't know that every single year I usually do VLOG-ZAA for 21 days. And I show some behind the scenes of how I run my Yoni semen business and show you guys, you know, some of the things that I do in order to keep the business running, as well as some aspects of my personal life. So today starts that day. In this video though, we're going to talk about how to cleanse your shop space. I know I have a bunch of new subscribers who have recently joined the channel and who are actually Yoni semen business owners, and some of the women who are from my Yoni semen certification program have also recently joined our YouTube community. Yay! So I want to make this video because I want to just show some of the behind the scenes of how I cleanse my space. Cleansing in the new moon, the full moon, the eclipses is extremely important. I mean, I cleanse my space usually every day, if not with sage and incense and the whole 9 yards, at least with sage and incense. But today we're going to do like full wipe down of all surfaces. We are going to draw our salt lines by our entrances and our exits. We are going to line our window seals with salt as well. We are going to sage the space. We are going to mop the floors the first time with like my regular cleaner, but then we're going to come back through here with some Florida water and some sea salt, and I'm going to show you how to prepare all of those things. Governing the space in your shop, or even if you are not a Yoni semen business owner, but you have a sacred space that you go to, or a space that you go to just in general in your home that you do your Yoni semen in, it's extremely important, because in all that we're doing in life, right, and all the people that we meet throughout the day, we pick up a lot of people's energy. There's so much happening around the world right now. There are so many like traumas and wars and disputes and just a lot. So if we are not like being conscious of grounding our energy on a regular basis, then we can easily get thrown off energetically. So it is officially the 12/12 portal. So for that reason alone, I'm going to do a full cleansing of the space. And then in the next video, which I did today, but I will post it tomorrow as my VLOG-ZAA number 2 video, I'm showing you guys how I, like, you know, just restock some of the products and things like that. And I'm going to show you how I prepare and how I cleanse my space for sanitization purposes, like for the Yoni semen clients, but also for spiritual purposes and elevating the energy. So if these are all things that you want to, you know, see how I do, stick around and stay tuned. Okay, so one of the most important, or I will say the most important things that you want to do when you're cleansing your space is to make sure that you clean the energy. Now, some people use sage, some people use Palo Santo, some people use other smudges. It's really up to you. Whatever fits you, whatever you feel good about, that's what you're going to use. But the way that you're going to sage your space is you're going to start at the front door. You're going to walk clockwise around the entire perimeter of your shop or Yoni semen space. You're going to come back to the place where you start. So even if it's like a room, let's say that you're saving your Yoni semen space or your room that you do your Yoni semen in. You want to start at the entrance of whatever that room is. You want to go around the entire perimeter of your space. You're going to come back to the entrance. You're going to do that again for a second round, and then you're going to come back a third round. So that's what I'm getting ready to do right now, and I'm going to let you guys see me as I do it. After that, after we cleanse the energy, then we will begin our dusting. so the next thing that you want to do is you just want to wipe down all your surfaces. Now, I personally love this Tough and Tender. It's from my wellness club, but I love this because it's toxin free and I don't have to worry about chemicals being spread throughout the home and my customers coming in contact with it. So this is the Eco Scent, and it comes concentrated. So I usually just really pour 2 little capsulefuls into my water. So I just measure it out, and I have a big bowl of water, and I'm going to wipe down all the surfaces, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so last but not least, we are going to do our sweeping and our mopping. And our mopping, as I mentioned, is going to be with our first batch is going to be our regular floor cleaner, and then the second batch is going to be our Florida water and sea salt. I'll be right back.
For something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't? need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting.
Okay, so now that we fully mopped the shop, we swept and we mopped the shop. The next two things that we're going to do is we're going to do our spiritual cleansing of the shop floor, and then we're going to draw salt lines at all of the entrances, exits, and windowsills. Okay, so you're going to have 1/4 cup of water pour it into your mop water, and you're going to do 3 capfuls of Florida water. Now you should be able to find this at like your local like spiritual store or like bodega. You should be able to find this, but you want to put 3 capfuls of your Florida water. And then you just want to mop as usual. Okay, so last but not least, you are going to take about a palm full of salt. And after you get the salt in your palm, you're going to just pray over it, set your intentions, ask all negative energy to leave out of your space and only positive energy to be let in. And then you are going to spread it at all of your door entryways and your windowsills.
It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh, no. You're misbehaving. Yeah.
Okay, so a few last notes that I want to do in relation to spiritually cleansing the space in your Yoni steaming space or your Yoni steaming shop, whichever one you are doing. You want to make sure that you also pay attention to your bathroom. If you are a shop owner, your customers are going to your bathroom just like they are going through your shop or your Yoni steaming space. So make sure that you pay attention to your bathroom. Second of all, you don't want to pour your salt at your entrances and your windowsills until your floor has completely dried to make sure that your salt actually stays. Third, you want to make sure that you refresh your salt lines and you sage your space at least the new and the full moon of every single month. Because if you don't, then it allows this time to go like really long before you actually refresh the energy and the seals again. Salt is really good for warding off negative energy, and negative energy and spirits do not like salt. So that is the reason why we draw salt lines. Florida water is also very good for doing like spiritual cleansing of spaces. So that's why we add salt to your mop water, and then you also put the Florida water inside of the mop water. Now, one really quick thing about that, after you do your regular mopping, make sure that you go back and after the first time, then the second time you come around and you do your Florida water and you do your sea salt. And the reason why you do that is because you want to clean up all dirt the first time around, but the second time your intention is to actually make sure that you are keeping you are warding off all negative energy that was tracked into your house by the footsteps of people who came in. So the ideology or the thought behind doing the spiritual cleansing of the floors is to make sure that you are washing away or removing any negative energy that people trailed into your home by their footsteps, because people go all kind of places and literally your feet take you everywhere in the world. So that same energy that they tracked wherever they went, whether it was positive or negative, they trailed into your home when they came for their Yoni steam, and then you want to make sure that it leaves out. And then last but not least, I'm going to do a second video that fully shows how to do your Yoni steam in space, because I don't want this video to be really long and it's already kind of long. So I'm going to do a second one that will be on day 3, because I already have one video that I'm releasing to y'all, but I will show you how to properly cleanse your Yoni steam in space and sanitize and things like that, and the products that I use during my sanitization in a few days. And also, if you guys have any questions in relation to any of the stuff that I just showed you in the video, or if you have any questions about like cleansing space, or taking out negative energy, or dealing with customers' energy during Yoni steams, after Yoni steams, any of that, feel free to ask. If you yourself are just Yoni steaming and cleansing your own space, then I would suggest that you at least just do your cleansing, your spiritual cleansing, at least once a month. And I usually do that at the new moon, just so I'm ushering in energy. So you can either choose. The new moon will be so that you're ushering in the new energy of the month, but the full moon is so that you can get rid of any negative energy. So if you've been really emotionally or mentally you know, in your head and you've been thinking about a lot of stuff and you just notice that your energy has been kind of shifted, then I would do the full moon energy, because it's going to help to release and remove any negative energy that is in your aura and that is in your space, and therefore make way for the new to come in during the full moon. And I think that's pretty much it. So I love you guys. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via my email, hajida@yoniloveherbals.com. Also, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you push the notification bell so you can be updated each and every time I upload a brand new video. And with that, we're going to end it here. Peace. Until next time.